Did you know there's a crypto prophecy from one of China's elite universities that's suddenly coming true? And it might just send Pi Network skyrocketing to $4.44? What if I told you that in the next 48 hours, we could witness a breakout that changes everything for 60 million Pi holders worldwide? Hey crypto fam, Goldrush here bringing you the hottest Pi Network analysis you won't find anywhere else. If you're wondering what's about to happen with Pi's price action, you've come to the right place. So smash that like button and let's dive right in. Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily, where we unpack the most explosive opportunities before they blow up. Today's video is absolutely critical for anyone holding Pi or thinking about getting in. Because what's brewing right now could be life-changing. Let me tell you something the big crypto channels aren't talking about. While everyone's distracted by Bitcoin's movements, Pi Network has quietly rallied 45% from its May lows and is coiling up for something massive. This isn't just another pump. There's serious technical evidence and a forgotten academic prediction backing this setup. First, let's break down what's happening on the charts. Picoin has climbed from 65 cents to around 73 cents. But here's where it gets juicy. It's formed a perfect symmetrical triangle under the 75 cents resistance zone. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing tight and volume is dropping. Crypto veterans know what this means. A massive breakout is imminent. Look at this chart. See how Pi is battling between that 71 cents support and 75 cents resistance? This isn't random. It's the exact setup we saw before Solana's epic run last year. When patterns repeat in crypto, smart money pays attention. But here's my personal take. This isn't just about technicals. The real story that nobody's talking about is how Pi Network has been quietly building while following the exact blueprint laid out years ago by Tsinghua University researchers. They predicted a mobile-friendly blockchain that would bring crypto to billions of smartphone users. And guess what? With 5.56 billion smartphone users globally in 2025, Pi is positioned perfectly for this vision. Let that sink in. While other projects are chasing hype, Pi Network has built a community of 60 million users with a simple tap-to-mine model that anyone can use. This is exactly what mass adoption looks like before it happens. Now if you're still watching, drop a PI in the comments because I'm about to share something huge about Pi's Mainnet developments that most people have missed. The biggest criticism of Pi has always been its closed Mainnet status, right? But here's what the skeptics don't understand. This methodical approach is actually brilliant. By slowly transitioning to full Mainnet, Pi Network is avoiding the pump and dump cycles that kill most crypto projects. They're building real utility first. This is why price predictions for Pi are so bullish. According to data I've analyzed, Pi could hit 93 cents by next week. That's a 24% gain in days. But that's just the beginning. If Pi breaks that critical 75.4 cents resistance, we're looking at $2.34 by June and potentially $4.44 by late 2029. Don't just take my word for it. Look at the Fear and Greed Index sitting at 74, firmly in greed territory, despite bearish indicators. This divergence is exactly what we saw before Ethereum's massive run in 2021. Let me break it down even simpler. Pi has maintained strength above key Fibonacci levels at 72.1 cents and 70.7 cents. In layman's terms, it's building a solid foundation rather than showing weakness. This isn't a correction, it's a coiled spring. If you're getting value from this analysis, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We cover these kinds of opportunities daily before they explode, and our community has been crushing it. Now here's where things get really interesting. While most traders are fixated on meme coins like Pepe, they're missing the bigger picture. Pi Network isn't trying to be a quick flip. It's positioning to be a fundamental part of the blockchain ecosystem by focusing on mobile accessibility and real-world utility. Think about it. What other crypto can you mine with just a tap on your phone? What other project has 60 million engaged users already? The numbers don't lie, and that's why I'm personally so bullish on Pi's potential. Based on my analysis, here's what to watch for. If Pi breaks above 75.4 cents with conviction, we're looking at an immediate move to 80 cents, potentially stretching to 90 cents if volume confirms. Conversely, if it drops below 70.7 cents, we might retest support at 68.5 cents or even 67.3 cents, which would actually be an excellent buying opportunity. For 2025, I'm seeing Pi average around $2.04, potentially spiking as high as $3.36 once Mainnet is fully operational. By 2026, we could be looking at a range between $1.16 and $4.50, depending on broader market conditions and user growth. Let's zoom out for a second. What makes Pi truly unique isn't just its price action, it's the alignment with that Tsinghua prophecy I mentioned. When academic vision meets practical execution, that's where generational wealth opportunities emerge, and Pi Network sits precisely at that intersection. Before we wrap up, here's my final thought. Pi Network isn't just another crypto project, it's potentially the blueprint for bringing blockchain to the everyday smartphone user. Whether you're bullish or bearish, you can't deny that mobile-first crypto is the future and Pi is leading that charge. If you've made it this far, you're clearly serious about your crypto investments. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our daily analysis. Drop your thoughts about Pi in the comments. I read and respond to all of them. Thank you for watching Gold Rush Crypto Daily. Check out our other videos for more hidden gems and analysis you won't find anywhere else. Until next time, this is Gold Rush signing off. Disclaimer. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing in this video should be construed as financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions in cryptocurrency or any other asset class.